Hi, welcome back to Cool Media. This is Adam, and I'm not alone.
Yeah, I'm here again.
Yeah, we decided to do something a little different this time around just to shake things up. So we decided to take a look at the Saturn. We got 3 fighting games, and we're going to do 3 of them.
Yeah, I personally love the Saturn. I have a lot of games on the Saturn.
Well, I hadn't really had a chance to play the Saturn until Allie came along. There are plenty of Saturn fighting games. In fact, the Capcom fighting games on Saturn are a hell of a lot better than they are on the PS1. But we're going to be talking about Sega's own entries here. Starting off with Virtua Fighter 2.
Yeah, I have a lot of fond memories of this game. He never played it back in the day, but I did. So even though I remember the Saturn mostly for RPGs, I do remember playing this a lot.
Yeah, I didn't get into Virtua Fighter until Virtua Fighter 5. So it's going to be weird for me going all the way back to this one.
And actually, we're going to be playing a couple of games that I haven't even played.
And that'll be next. So let's go ahead and get started.
Alright, let's do this.
Well, even though I haven't played Virtua Fighter 2, I have played the Dead or Alive game since the beginning, and I understand they have about the same control scheme. Okay.
See, now that's where we differ. I haven't played Dead or Alive very much.
Okay, so I guess each of us will take a stab with each of the 10 fighters, so
Sure.
I guess I'll start with the face of the series.
Okay, I'll go with the one that I'm most familiar with.
Fight! One. Ready, go!
Oh, for a Saturn game, this still looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does, really.
Whoa. I'm really not used to having to use a button to block, even though I play plenty of Mortal Kombat.
Aha.
Okay, that's cheesy, but hey, it works.
Yeah. All their things are cheesy.
Oh. Now I remember from Virtua Fighter 5 that throws are done with the block and the punch button. Is that true here too?
I actually don't know. I never really got good at throws.
I guess so.
Yeah. When I was playing it a lot, I think I was able to do a few throws, but I never got really good at it. I'm in general not really the greatest fighting game player. I just kind of like know a few buttons and maybe know a few little things, and that's about all I do.
Well, I can play here and there, but really Tekken has been the only series that I can really compete. Whoa. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Looks like I just pulled off a parry, but I don't know how.
You pulled off what?
A parry.
Oh.
I did some kind of deflect of one of your attacks. Okay, choosing a different character. I guess
I'll go with Kage.
I'll go with Lion.
Fight! One. Ready, go!
Alright, let's go. Oh, you're playing the guy I hate. I hate this guy. He was
I
always...
just knocked off your mask.
Yeah, he was literally the bane of playing the arcade mode.
Ah, Mantis style.
Yeah, I hate it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I've never seen anybody knock off my mask. That's really interesting.
Oh. There it goes again. Ow.
I was trying to do a move of some sort. I don't really know any of his moves, but I just kind of end up looking like I'm a rabbit.
Yeah, I will say that after spending so much time playing Virtua Fighter 5, the controls are a bit stiffer this time around. Okay, I guess I'll try Lao.
I guess I'll try Drunken Master. Drunken Master is always funny to me.
Fight! 1. Ready, go!
Damn it. Damn it. It looks like when you're down on the ground, it's only certain attacks that could actually hurt them.
Yeah. I wish
There's a lot more wiggle room in the later games.
I wish I knew what he was saying.
Well, I guess you need to do more Chinese lessons.
Oh, is he Chinese?
Shundi, yes.
Oh, yes. Ah, got me.
Even though the Saturn is ostensibly weaker than the PlayStation when it comes to 3D, this is still looking very good.
Ah,
Well, hey, I had to win one eventually.
yeah.
But I think even in Virtua Fighter 5, Lao is overpowered.
I haven't played it enough to really know.
Okay, now I'm gonna try Jackie.
I guess I'll try Pi.
Fight! 1. Ready, go!
Alright.
And I just knocked something off from you.
Yeah, something off my head?
Ow.
I did one move, but it was already too late.
You know, it probably would be interesting if I actually had access to a 32X and we could check out the original Virtua Fighter.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe I could consider that for one of my flashbacks.
Maybe so.
Now I know that the XI that we have can use the 32X, but I think it's a little fidgety doing it that way, from what I understand.
Really?
Okay, so two on two. Okay.
Let's see.
Now I'm gonna try Shundi.
I guess I'll try this guy. I was never really fond of him too much.
Well, he's a wrestler. Wrestlers in other fighting games are always rather finicky to use.
Yeah.
1. Ready, go!
Ow. Kick an old man in the back.
Haha. He's only pretending to be drunk. Yeah, this guy is very cumbersome and slow.
Well, I think like any other wrestler, you kind of have to depend on his throws in order to do the biggest damage.
Yeah, that's true.
Ow. To add an insult to injury.
Haha. Yeah, that's cheesy. Alright, let's see.
Okay. Oh, Jeffrey.
I guess I'll play Akira this time.
Fight! One. Ready, go!
Now, I think Jeffrey is another one of those who was very overpowered in the later games.
Oh, I can hear crickets in the background. Because this is like a temple. A temple in the woods.
Fight! Two. Ready, go!
Looks like I pulled off one of the stomps, but it never seems to want to impact.
Ah.
I win!
It kind of sounds like, who is that? Ah, who am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Oh, Hulk.
Oh. I guess I'll take on Sarah now.
Okay. I guess I'll be...
Oh, brother dear.
Yeah. They actually play off of these kinds of interactions in later games.
Fight! One.
That's actually rather common in fighting games in general. One of the most famous ones is in the Tekken series, Nina and her sister Anna.
Yeah.
Wait, is this platform actually angled, or is it just the way I'm looking at it?
It's the way you're looking at it.
Just looking at it compared to the background, it looks like it's uneven.
It could be.
I just kicked you in the nuts.
Why do I keep hearing screams in the background? Is this supposed to be like an urban setting where people are getting shot all the time?
Well, the graffiti is kind of an indicator.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the police sirens.
Oh, we got a tight match here.
Yeah. Oh.
One rising knee.
Yep. Never been very good at blocking. Okay.
Okay.
So I think we've almost done everybody.
Almost. I know I haven't done Pi yet, or Wolf, or Kage, but I have done the others. So each of us have 3 left.
Okay. I guess I'll play Jeffrey. It's interesting when you choose the same person on each side, it's a different costume.
Yeah. At least it's not just a switch in the color. Let's face it, a lot of fighting games do that. Just change the color and all of a sudden it's different.
Yeah, Jeffrey is very slow.
He's also a bigger target.
True. I feel like I know what she said, kind of.
Ow. And you just knocked off her headband.
Yep.
Ow.
Ah.
You definitely seem to do better with faster characters.
Yeah, I do.
Though you did beat me with Wolf.
I think that was a fluke.
Okay. Speaking of Wolf,
I haven't played this guy, so...
Fight! 1. Ready, go!
Oh, there you go. There's a throw.
yeah. Well, Wolf is the wrestler, so it only makes sense to make use of his throws.
KO! Fight! 2. Ready, go!
Ow. I think the reason why you hate Lion so much is his stance keeps him so low. So many attacks would just fly over his head.
Yeah, that's very true.
Fight! 3. Ready, go!
If only I could have sidestepped.
Come back again in about a year.
Okay, he finally
Okay,
said
each of us
something
have
else.
one fighter left. Mine is Kage.
Who haven't I played? Oh, I haven't played Lao. That's right.
Both super fast characters, but Lao also hits extremely hard.
Yeah.
1. Ready, go!
Yeah. Yeah, see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
KO!
Lao is also Chinese.
Fight! 2. Ready, go!
Ah.
Still got one round left.
Yep.
But you knocked my mask off.
Apparently that's pretty easy to do.
Ready, go!
Ow. Ow.
Yeah.
I
see-
dropped my block for 1 second.
Well, Lao seems to be able to do a kick, and then immediately you can do another kick while they're in the air before they even fall. That's something the other characters can't seem to do.
Well, that's everyone.
Yep.
I think we pretty much evened up. Each of us winning about the same number of fights.
I don't know. I think you won more.
Well, I guess when I do the editing, I'll have to get the count.
Yeah, I think out of the ones that I liked, I would have to say I like the faster characters. So I like Kage and Pai, and Lao is not bad. Of course, my favorite is Sarah. Leon's not bad, but he's, a little bit cheaty.
Yeah, let's face it. The characters aren't really that balanced that great in this one. I think the balance gets better later on.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for Virtua Fighter 2. We tried out all the characters, and Next time, we're going to be checking out Fighting Vipers, which is the other one that went to the Saturn, and not a lot of people are familiar with that one. In fact, neither of us have actually tried it.
No.
So that ought to be fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, like what we're doing, give a like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to ask any questions or anything like that, especially for a Q&A, because my subscriber count just broke 1,000. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, if you want to ask him any questions, you want to ask me any questions, anything at all, we'll take your questions in the comments. We might even answer a few dumb questions.
Or you can even submit questions to my Twitter. Handle's right there. If you want to help the channel in a more direct way, you can drop $1 into the Patreon. Links on the screen. $1 gets your name into the credits of future videos. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Stay tuned for Fighting Vipers. Game on.